Here we go. I think we're live. I think. Okay. Hold on. Ah. That explains that my sound wasn't fully up. Righto. I think I'm going to kick this off with a little bit of... I just got like 3 Craig classes. Let's change that. But let's talk a little bit about what's happened in the world of yeah, just in the world of, you know, I don't really know how to start this topic, just I'm scaring myself here. Let us talk about Rostamania, like I said in my tweet, I guess. I don't really know how else to introduce it. So a lot's happened. I guess I'll play it while I talk. So there's a lot to unpack already, and it's only not even a week into Rostamania. No shit, a lot has happened. Yeah, a lot really has happened. Like, I think the first thing I'm going to talk about is the 2 teams that have completely dropped their rosters, which was Paris and Seattle. Both of them I honestly expected. Seattle, I thought they might have kept Octane, see if they could make a 3rd year work with him, or hold on to him unless he got a better offer and all this and that. But obviously, Seattle were just like, nah, we're getting rid of absolutely everyone. And honestly, that's probably the best for the organization, to just try and have a fresh start, considering that they haven't had much success historically. I mean, this year was better for them than last year, in the sense that they actually had some good runs at LAN events, and they're actually able to be there. And whatever else. But I reckon some of them will end up back in the league. I reckon Octane, Gunless, and potentially Prestini will definitely be in the league. Prestini, I think he said he was going to be... I think he mentioned that he was going to go on a break or something. Or have a break from competing and whatever else. I could be wrong about that, but... Alright, we'll get a free K to start off. No complain about that. First game on, too. Oh, shit. Straight sweeper. Hello. Yeah, so I just imagine those 3 will end up back in the league. Looney, he's looking for a coaching gig. I know that. I reckon he'll end up as an assistant coach for a team that's looking to rebuild their coaching staff. Like, for example, obviously Seattle, Paris, any of the bottom 4, really. They'll end up giving Looney a chance, I reckon. Maybe even Minnesota or, like Florida or even Thieves might give him a chance in that gig. But personally, I don't think Classic is going to make it back into the league. He might end up being a mid-season pickup or a substitute, but I don't imagine him getting a starting role. Personally, even though he's kind of off-rolling it, running a sub, when historically I think he's been an AR player. I could be wrong about that. He hasn't exactly had much going for him since he pulled out the Rampart at that one event in Black Ops 4. At least in my opinion. So, can a VTOL shut up? Yeah, I wish it would, eh? Ah! Someone wanted to blend in with the bush? Holy shit. Now that I can actually be heard. Oh, I guess I'm called in armor. I thought someone was calling in like another aerial streak. I guess I won't ramble on too much about, you know, like giving like very detailed bits unless I feel like I should. I feel like it would be handy for me to do so. Ah! Get fucked. Ah.
Mission complete.
Okay, that was a nice little warm up. Fucking 18 and 3. I'll take that.
Couldn't handle us.
Wait, what? I didn't. Yeah, I guess I got 4 kills. Yeah, because that dude. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. But, like I was saying with Seattle, I imagine at least 4 out of the 6 that were released will end up in the league. Nubsy and Classic are the ones I don't think will end up in the league. Like I said with Looney, he's looking for a coaching gig, so I imagine he'll land an assistant coach role somewhere. Octane, the 2 teams I imagine him going to is either Optic or Thieves. Even though there's that whole rumor of Optic and Dallas merging right now, which, if it's not true, I imagine Octane might end up on Optic as the new main AR. With the retirement of someone we'll talk about in a little bit. But he'll probably end up at Thieves. So that's just what I'm predicting he's going to go. Cutlass, I don't really know where Cutlass could go. He could go in Florida if they lose Awakening. Honestly. He could end up on a team like Florida or something, depending. Prestini, again, like I said, I think he said he's going to be having a break. So, I can't remember if that's completely accurate, but if it is, then I imagine he might be a mid-season pickup for a team if they need a player like Prestini, or they need a substitute. Classic. He'll probably just run through challenges to start off the year, in my opinion, unless the team is that desperate that they'll sign him. That's all I can think of for Seattle. As for Paris, my biggest concern with Paris releasing their roster is that Theory is still on Theory is still there. And I'm also going to quickly abuse the hell out of a Tech-9 just to demonstrate how strong the gun is. Yeah, with Paris, like, it was inevitable, in my opinion, that they were going to change like their play a bit. Classic was good on LAN, though. Yeah, I know, Classic, I mean, for me, Classic was 50-50 on LAN, but the big issue was, the year wasn't all on LAN. Only like 3 parts of the event were on LAN.
We're pulling ahead.
That's the thing. With, hold on. Do I have this right? I don't know if I had that set up right.
This isn't working. We're behind.
Didn't know me that guy was camping with an AR, I'm pretty sure.
Taking control.
You bastard. Fucking head glitches. Dude. I'm just gonna shut up about CDL for a minute just to see if I can, you know, give the goods. I did say I was gonna demonstrate how strong this gun is, and I'm not living up to that. I'm actually fuck the Tech-9. I just had a good game with a 74U. Why am I being a pub slave? Fuck that shit. Even though I said I was gonna demonstrate how busted this gun is. I don't know if I even need to do that, considering literally most people. If I could fucking talk, most people are. You camping little bitch! Look at you! I'm gonna flank you. If you're lucky, your body might get shot by somebody, but might not be me. Alright, I'll take that Kobe. What? I was gonna say, if I didn't get that kill, that would have been annoying. Yeah, just my biggest concern with Paris is that they haven't released Fury. Like, I think this was Fury's first year as a coach, but considering Paris sucked and he couldn't use the players properly, in the sense of, in my opinion, Scraps should have been the flex, not fucking Temp. Temp should have been their second SMG with Zap, not the fucking flex. I feel like that was a stupid move on their part. Like, I know it probably worked better for him in scrims and shit, but when it came to actual, like, league matches and shit, they didn't look good. So, I'm not impressed at all. So I hope... I'm honestly speculating that United might be looking at acquiring Paris, and if they do, I honestly hope it happens, because I personally think the current Paris management don't know what the fuck to do when it comes to COD. It's obviously their first... well, first/second venture in esports with OWL in mind. So, you know. I put myself in a shit situation though. That's my biggest concern. I'm not a fan of Fury's coaching. It just feels like he doesn't know how to utilize those players. But that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Don't know why my voice is like not cooperating too much with me at the minute. Don't know what's going on there. Get off the head glitch. You. Not. I can't. If the smoke could clear, that would be nice. Let's see what I'm trying to work with here. What else? Revan leaving New York was kind of a surprise. I thought but I imagine that's just his contract expiring. So I imagine he signed a 2-year deal, like most players would have in the inaugural season. So I imagine that's just what's happened. I don't know where he would end up. He might end up on a team that is trying to like full rebuild, like Seattle's a possible destination now. Most teams have head coaches and they're content with them, so it's hard to see where Revan might go. It's hard to make that prediction. But I just have to imagine maybe like a team that was bottom 4 this year, so like London, potentially, Paris, Gorillas, Seattle. Those are the only teams I can think of when it comes to Revan potentially ending up for a coaching gig. Trying to think. Ah, I choked that. I've really choked that there. Fuck. See, I did so much better once I switched off to Tech 9. I just need to not mention guns that I try to use. Because this is all you'll see, is just people running around the Tech 9 and the Marshalls and the EM2. It's all you see anymore. Since this season started, it's all you see. And yes, even though I said I was going to demonstrate how busted the Tech 9 is, that match, obviously I didn't do that. At some stage I'll try. I'll try to show you how good that gun is. And how busted it is. And it probably won't get nerfed until Season 6. That's going to be my bold prediction there. The guns in this season won't get nerfed until Season 6. Because now in Triarch they'll be working on zombies. Hopefully they're working on zombies, like the new zombies map that they've promised, a new perk, and you know, prepping stuff for Vanguard because they're working on zombies for that game as well to continue the Cold War story, which is, I don't know how the fuck they're gonna make that work, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. I guess another. Well, one thing I could talk about is Crim and Vivid becoming restricted free agents from Dallas. Vivid, I expected to be the piece that changed. Crim, not so much. I mean, they're both still tied down to Dallas. It's just that if teams want either of those players, they have to... Because Dallas can match whatever offer Crim and Vivid get. Well, I imagine Dallas might play harder to keep Crim than Vivid, because Vivid was just a solution while Huke was off the rocks, I guess. So, assuming obviously the Optic Dallas merger doesn't happen, which I personally don't want it to happen, because then that gets, like, I'm already seeing a lot of mixed reactions to that. No, I know Hex wants to split from NRG, and that's understandable, but at the same time, like, why merge with the biggest rivalry that Optic has had? Like, the organization has been a part of one of the biggest rivalries, especially in COD esports. I don't really understand that too much, to be quite honest. Like, I imagined, you know, Hex would have found a group. Like, how I wouldn't even be mad if it feels like an organization that wasn't in COD anymore, like Cloud9 or some shit that decided to, you know, merge with fucking... No, not decide to merge, but just become, like basically funding partners. Fuck! This guy with the amp, I don't know if he's dual wielding them or what. I don't know, I'm running around with a Craig Ironside, which I'm not used to, but... You camping little trash can. Let's pay back. Yeah, I don't really know what to think of, like, Crim and Vivid becoming RFAs. Like, it's interesting, obviously. Where the fuck? I swear I heard someone reload here.
We've pulled ahead.
But in the tweet,
We've lost the lead.
well, I noticed Hastro tweeted about Crim and Vivid and said that they're trying something new.
We're in the lead.
So I guess this means they're willingly moving on from Crim and they won't worry about matching offers and stuff. So basically, I think they're gonna treat them like unrestricted free agent. I can't deal with the Craig Ironside. I don't know why. I just suck with it. I'm not having the greatest start.
Hostile sentry
This
turret
one?
active. This isn't working. Hostile care package inbound.
I knew you were camping in the corner, you twat. Um, I don't know, I guess I'll talk about it in between games, because I don't want to have a sucky stream. I want to at least be able to actually fucking show you guys what I'm capable of, because the last few times I've done Cold War, I feel like I've been doing the opposite. Like, I haven't been showing what I'm completely what I can do. That's the whole point of streaming. I want to be able to fucking give you guys some method of entertainment, whether it's me playing well or fucking what. And I just suck fucking ass right now. Dude, I can't win. Kill feed is all Tech 9s. It's fucking... The sentry is still there and no one's killed it? Dude, come the fuck on. Dude, even my... At this rate, probably even my friends that are like incredibly casual COD players would probably play better than me right now. Honestly.
Hostile strafe run inbound. Enemy care package above. Established above.
Ah. Of course.
Air patrol established above. Enemy air patrol inbound.
Get fucked.
Carter. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Yeah, the switch really has flipped in my head right now. Fucking hell. Dude, come on! Who the fuck thought the straight front was a good idea? Come on, man. Fuck. Shit needs to be fucking nerfed.
Alcohol. Hostile air patrol detected. All units,
Dude, I...
exfil.
Fucking
You're
hell.
about to be taken alive.
Hell, that blew up in our faces.
Oh, no shit, character. Shut the fuck up. You still destroyed that harp? Yeah, with an air patrol. That's all I did. Did nothing that game. If it'll let me back out of it. I'm getting rid of that Krieg class. That was horrid. Can't use that fucking finger and sight to save my life. Get rid of this stupid thing. If I could even see the gun, that would be great. There. Leave that as that. But anyway, let's see if I can bounce back. Fucking what was I talking about? Crim and Vivid. Actually, I don't even know if it's worth talking about Dallas and Optic stuff right now. I really don't know. I don't know if it's even worth talking about it right now because it's just a fucking shit show for both of those teams. Yeah, I'm gonna refrain from talking about either of them. There's no point. Like, no one knows what's going on. Like, there's the whole merger talk. Crim and Vivid potentially not being on a team because they're restricted, even though they're getting treated like unrestricted free agents just because Hastro said they want to try something different and move on. Formal's retired, which obviously sucks. I honestly thought he would have retired next year, not this year, but it kind of just looked like he ran out of steam by the end of the year. Envoy being an unrestricted free agent's interesting. It's... I don't... I'm backing out of this one. Oh, this is horrible. I've avoided playing this map for so long. I honestly just realized the tilt kind of started showing up as soon as I put on these fucking blue light glasses. I'm taking them off. Those glasses are cursed. I'm not keen to play. This map sucks, dude. This is one of a... Ugh. I will never play this map willingly, ever.
You're on the clock.
This map is a dog. I have to play a full match of it too. Get fucked. I don't know who thought this map was a good idea, honestly.
We're full ahead. We're falling behind. We're pulling ahead.
Ah, dude, you... Okay, you shot me with a Groza. I thought it was a Tekka. I thought it was a stupid old Techie 9. Dude! Come the fuck on. Fuck off. I don't know why this game is the one that fucking riles me up a lot. Even though I enjoy this game, but fuck, it doesn't take long for me to just... Ugh. Hate myself for it. Honestly.
I could not let you leave.
What are you doing? Oh, God.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Let's try and focus up, see if I can actually get rid of a tilt.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Not confident about peeking this way. What are the spawns on this map right now, man? Where are they? I swear that spawns are constantly like flipping and shit. Like this dude. Okay, so we're spawning this side. Right. That was confusing. That was really fucking confusing. Okay, they got a sentry out there. I don't want to fucking peek that under any circumstances. Probably in the tower. Okay, maybe it's not in the tower. Yep, this dude has an SMG and I have to be the entry of a creek. Yeah, it's totally how this game works, yeah. Really, I don't like playing this far up on this map. This map just feels like a giant death trap to me, honestly.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Oh god, why am I back here? I really shouldn't be back here. Even though it's working, I shouldn't be back here. This is not good. I mean, you can try this. Fuck. That's great. That didn't go nearly as intended. Great. That's made me optimistic. Where are they? Spawns probably flipped, didn't they? Yep, looks it. Yeah. Where are in this side of the map then? I want to avoid the middle as much as I can because of how shit of a spot that is on the map. No.
We are in the lead.
Get out of here with that shit. Fuck. I don't know why I thought I'd do the fucking cool thing and like peek their fucking spawn like that.
Enemy air patrol inbound.
I'm calling my air patrol to counter their air patrol. Like I can fucking hear anything over a day. God, I feel filthy for doing that. Their spawn's changed again, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it didn't. Their spawns are just incredibly split now because of me. Oi, what the fuck? What? How the fuck was that pulled off? Like, what? That fucker must be on PC. Because holy shit. The way he turned.
We are winning this.
Fucking terrifying. It was like so quick. At least there's not as many like fucking bushes and shit as there used to be, but still, I fucking hate playing around this area of the map. That's right, nothing's gonna stop my hatred for this map. Oi. Thanks, teammate. Mills 14. You got in my way and got me killed. How dare you, you fuck!
Request immediate dust off and redeployment.
Don't know how I managed to go 36 or 9 on a map that I absolutely fucking hate. I'm disappointed this guy ran double D Marty's. Ah, okay, yeah, it was because I leveled it up. Right. Okay, I did a lot better not running an Iron Sight Krieg. I regret doing that. The AK is probably the only AR that isn't this that I can feel comfortable running Iron Sight on. Because even though the ARs mostly have decent Iron Sights, like AM2 doesn't even have Iron Sights to begin with, it's got a fucking scope. By default. Bloody... Ugh, children is fun. For some reason, the only one I feel comfortable running is at 47. And then the FFAR. The Farahs aren't bad. What is my Farah class? Does that have iron sights actually? Yep, okay. So 3 ARs I can feel comfortable running the iron sights on. But, oh well. Okay. Time to stop relaxing. Time to just play. If the map wants to load, that would be cool. Did the car load? Yep, the car loaded. This game's being a dumbass.
We're taking control.
You ain't beating me there, bud. Probably wish you would, but it's not happening. Oh, fucking jeez, that scared me. Even though that was the team that got the kill, that scared the shit out of me still. Like, fuck. That physically made me jump. Oh, I need to calm down. Holy shit. Woo. Also, if the Optic Dallas merger happens, let's go. Since Optic had a like basically their like OG logo like slightly tweaked for Optic Chicago, are they just gonna do the same thing as their Immortals counterpart, where it's just like, even though the organization, I guess, would just be called Optic Dallas, like the franchise, I should say. But like, what's the logo gonna be? Casket, obviously it'd be all optic, like with the branding and stuff, but how's the logo gonna work? Like, is it just gonna be the default optic logo? Because I don't see the fucking D going in there for Dallas in the logo, so I imagine it'd just be like Optic Gaming Dallas or something, I don't know. Because there's OGLA, which, that works. But when it comes to, you know, when it comes to Dallas, I think it's a bit harder to get going there. So I imagine they probably just run the... It's probably just going to be the default optic logo. Yeah, that's just the only thing I can really think of, to be quite honest. Ah. I don't know why I'm making stupid plays right now. Ah! I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, fuck. How the fuck do I choke that kill? That's a kill I should always... That's a kill that you should be getting. How the fuck do I mess that up? How do I fuck that up? I don't get it. What? Fuck, I need a break. I really need to stop pushing myself to stream. I need to have like a week off or something. I need to have a week away from games. Well, probably not a week, but I need a couple days away from games. I need to reset. But I keep pushing myself to keep going. I'm really not helping myself in any regards. What did I miss? Me being the salt factory that I promised. I don't know. You didn't miss anything. God, I don't like this position.
Spy plane established overhead.
Oh, cool. They have a sniper. Cool. Not a sniper. Fuck it. I just need to shut up, I reckon. Oh, fuck off.
Victory's close. Make the CIA proud.
Where are you, street sweeping bitch? Fuck you. Gonna do that, Fash. Don't play this game. Please. Go run another game. Go to Modern Warfare and run a 12 or something. I don't know. Don't do it here. I got another one? Really? There's a fucker around here. I'm stuck on it. The important thing is, where the fuck are they? You're joking. Alright.
Enemy
We were up 96 to 92 and we fucked that up.
Get it together, people. We need to go again.
I'm gonna put the controller down for a second. Ugh. You're just having a rough start, but I don't feel like I'm doing great. Even if people think I am, I personally don't feel that. Actually, I've had like two pretty good games, but other than that, I'm not playing optimally. I guess it's that whole concept of, when you create something, like you make a piece of art or something and you're like, there's so much more that could be done to make this thing better. Like, I guess I'll use an example. An example I'll use is a couple months ago I was experimenting with candle wax because, I wanted to, start using candles for... I don't know why. I just got the urge to just start, like, using candles and shit. I just... came out of nowhere, because I guess... like that whole mind, body, and spirit sort of shit. I guess something like that. Where, like, you'd use incense to... or you'd burn incense to... have this effect or that effect, whatever. Like, not only would it be for the smell, but also, like, it helps you, like, be at ease or something if you get, like, a certain one. I guess it's that sort of idea with candles. Like, you light a candle, let it go for a bit. Not only is it a light source, but, it can... I don't know. Point is, my mum had these aromatic candles, and I grabbed them off her, being like, oh yeah, I'll use them, because they were just sitting under the bed for years. They weren't touched at all, they were never used. And I started burning one, and I realized they were supposed to be aromatics. They were full on, like, wax candles. Like, they weren't held by anything, they just stood. Like, typically when you get a candle, it'll be, like, in a glass cup or something, or just in a glass thing to keep all the wax in, right? But this was not the case. It's like a candle you're supposed to, like, chuck on a plate, like a candle plate or something, or a candle dish that you just scrape the wax off of and, do that. But I realised that they didn't have an aroma. The candles smelled, but when you burnt them, the wax didn't smell. It didn't give off a smell, it was just smoke. So I was like, alright, what should I do about it? So what I ended up doing was, I basically broke them all down into wax, and I've still got most of it. So I basically used, so there was 4 of them. There's 4 different ones, and I got this resin skull because I had one that I was going to use for something, but that one ended up fucking shattering. So I bought another one, and I had the idea to, use the candle wax to make something. Like, even though I could literally just reuse it for a candle, which I'm most likely going to do, honestly, because I can't think of anything else I'm going to do with it. I thought the idea, like, I'm making, like, you'll see art of, like, a skull, like, covered in blood or something on a plate, or you'll, like, that sort of concept, but, like, used for a candle holder. I thought, oh yeah, like, I'll make something like that. And I tried, and I did. Like, I painted the plate black, the skull black, and I just melted candle wax all over the skull and the plate. Initially, I was just going to do the skull, but I thought the plate would have been cool, make it seem like it's being served to someone. Now, I know it sounds all gothic and shit, but I'm not a goth person, it's just like that, I guess, that sort of aesthetic. Like, I'll go there. with like art and stuff. But anyway, so I tried doing that. Like, it's out in the living room right now, and I'm not personally proud of it. It's like I feel like this could have been so much more because I imagined it being like fucking like cool. And if someone looked at it, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's alright. Like I feel like I don't think it's cool. Like I felt like it was just a waste of time. Whereas someone else would probably look at it and be like, oh, that's actually cool. Like, how long did it take you? Oh, it took me like 2 months. Like, you know. Meanwhile, I've got another project that I'm doing, which I think I've explained in previous streams, where I'm just writing, like, lyrics from songs that are, like, all over this vinyl rack. Because otherwise it's just going to be plain, and I wanted to do something to, like, just give it something else. Just give it its own touch. So I've decided on the exterior, I'm just writing lyrics all over it, all over whatever surfaces I can. Just at least the sides you can see. I'm not going to write on the bottom of it, because there's no point in doing that. So I'm just writing on the sides, each side of it. And I feel like it's going to look cool, even though it's simplistic as fuck. I think it's going to look cool. And so far it looks nice with what I've done. I've almost completed one side of it, and this has taken me probably a month or two. I don't know how long it's been since I started. It's been a good bit. Been a good couple weeks to it. I think it's probably been a month and a half. And everyone I've told about it, I think, is excited to see how it turns out. But I guess the whole point I'm trying to make is that sort of mindset is probably how I approach games. You're being overly critical of yourself because of your own expectations. There you go. That is probably the best way it can be put. Like, you're overly critical of your own product, but when someone else looks at it, they think it's like the coolest fucking thing ever. That's how I feel right now with Cold. That's how I felt the past few times I've streamed this game. Being like, oh yeah, like, someone can think I'm doing like incredibly fucking well, but just because I went 30 and 23, for example, like I'm not happy at myself. Because it's like, I could not die that much. Like, I can die a lot less while having like that kill number. Like, this isn't like, it's that expectation that you'd have for yourself. Because thanks to I'm not putting the blame on my friends or anything. Like, I don't want them to feel bad for anything. Like, but because my friends, that's all my friends who like know me and shit, I guess they've hyped me up. And when it comes to like games, like for example COD, like I'll go like 30 and 8 or something in front of them, and they'll be like, I'll get called like a fucking alien and a freak and stuff like that, just because of how good at the game they think I am. And I think I've given myself those expectations as well, being like, I have to live up to what everyone expects of me. Like I know I can play bad, it's just I constantly go in a cycle. Sometimes I'm accepting of it. I was like, oh yeah, I went like 30 and, you know, I went even, like, broke 30 each, and it's like, it's not great, but I know I can do better. Like, I don't have that mindset for myself. I'm just like, you gotta do better. You can't be doing this. Yeah, you're better than this. You fucking know it. Like, why are you struggling? Like, and oh my god, dude, can I just run the fuck around? And especially if a game that I'm playing has like annoying moments, like this one's already panning out to probably not be a great one. Like, you know, I'm probably not gonna have a positive outlook on my performance, even if I go like really fucking well. I'm just gonna be like, oh, like I went like 20 and 15, like, what the fuck? Like, how was I like only like a few kills positive? Like, I should be like fucking double positive. Especially when I keep saying that Treyarch games are my best games, because I feel like they are. But like, I'm not exactly, you know, forgiving of myself for playing bad. I guess the best way to put it is just my mindset towards games isn't healthy at all, and I need to change it. I'm more than aware that I need to change it, and I want to change it. I'm just so bad at implementing change. And the first thing I think I need to do, even though it's going to come at the cost of the stream grind, which I don't want to give up at the moment because I'm sick of being inconsistent, is I think I need to have a... need to just not play games for a few days. Just let myself reset and like everything. I need to give myself that break. But I'm not giving it to myself because I feel like I have to, you know... I feel like I have to do this. Like I feel like I need to get back to this, like just streaming, getting back to where I was as soon as possible, and I need to give it my all to achieve that. Because I don't know who's gonna stick around and support me. I don't know who's gonna just say they'll support me and then fuck off. Like, it's all the uncertainties that's probably what's costing me. It sucks. I don't want to be thinking... I'm sick of thinking negative. But I just can't help it. Especially when... Where the fuck is that field mic? Especially when I haven't been in the best place mentally for a month and a little bit now. Well, I'm improving. Like, I'm not nearly as bad as I was like a good couple weeks ago, but I'm definitely not 100%, I can admit that. And I don't want this to be like a fucking... You are a twat. Look at you. Thinking you're top shit up there, bud. You're hiding in a corner now, VM2. Yeah, I hope you died to that DM, Marty. Fuck you also. Look at you, camping in the window of a Krieg. Out of here with that whack shit. Of course there's a fucking trophy. Why wouldn't there be a trophy? It's great. I fucked that up so bad. Ah! What? Those were enemies, right? Those were enemies, right?
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. We're ahead. Maintain current posture.
Where's that jammer?
Spy plane contacts.
Oh, it's a radio. Dude, shitting the bed.
Patrol inbound.
Dude, you name yourself Kawhi, yet you camp in the back of your spawn with the fucking RPD. You are nowhere near Kawhi, bud. I'm disappointed you named yourself after that. After a player like that. When you're gonna play a game like dog water. Fuck out of here with that. That's disrespecting your favorite player, you moron.
Appears KIA. Move up.
I don't know, man. It doesn't help me that I keep looking back here and seeing that my buddy ED ratio has gone down. Because at the start, oh, it was before the end of last season, it was sitting at like 210 or 2.1. Now it's all the way down to 2.07. It's like, it's not that bad. Like, it's not, like, sure, it's a little bit of a drop, but it's fine, I can bounce back. For some reason, my mind is like, nah, you have to fucking pick it up. Like, what are you doing? My mental is just, I don't want to say it's shot, but it is definitely not great. Bro, that's still good. I know it's good. I know it's like a really good ED ratio. ED slash KD, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's still a really good ratio. But, again, it's my standard of myself. That's my problem. It's my own self standards that, oh, like I hit this KD, like I'm content with it. Like I shouldn't budge from that spot. Like my mind is just like, well, I know it's still good and everything, but for some reason, like that competitive, I guess the toxically competitive nature in me, I'm just gonna label it my competitive nature as just being toxic because of how I think of myself and shit. It's like, what the fuck? Like, why are you continuing? Why are you declining? And why is it continuing? Like, because I know what I'm capable of, and like, guess I'm just, I don't know. I'm just, I can't even explain it. I seriously can't explain it right now. Once your KD is below 1, then you can complain and say you've dropped. Look at the top right. There's nothing in the top right, it's just notice. I feel like I can't peek anyway right now because of the fucking sniper. Where the fuck is that sniper? Where the fuck was he? What is that dude up there? Fuck, no. I'm not staying in that. No way. Fuck that. Ugh. Fucking hell. I am not. It's not even worth me talking right now because I'm just gonna fucking rip myself apart. It's generally just not worth it. One thing I probably really need to do is stop being... I hate how I said a couple months ago I was going multi-cod. And I was for a little bit. Like, I was playing Black Ops 4 with mates, like... I'm not playing Yemen Tower. That map's gonna infuriate me, I can already tell. And hell, I very occasionally play like the co-op mode on some other CODs, like Ghosts. I'll go and play Extinction occasionally with friends, or I plan on even revisiting Advanced Warfare Zombies with a mate, for fuck's sake, but that's like the extent of it. And I know it's because I'm annoyed at myself that I didn't do much in the previous season, like in the sense that I went to look at the top right, 28 average elims and 2.35 kit in this map. No, that's what you're trying to tell me before I rage quit the garrison. This is probably the same fucking lobby too, knowing this. It's probably the same fucking lobby. If it's not, holy shit, it's actually not the same lobby. I'm surprised. But it shows a 2.35 because that says 2.25. That might have been because I rage quit, but I don't know. That it seems like you might have gotten that stat possibly wrong. I'm gonna give myself a second chance with the XM4. I haven't used this gun in a while. Of course I die to a Tech 9 user. I can't even say that because I've got a Tech 9 class. I'm a hypocrite. I am.
Trophy system out. Hostiles.
Oh, you should. I'm annoyed that I was about to say you should have killed me, vet, and then I immediately die mid-sentence.
Your trophy system has been destroyed.
What's the target ID?
Air patrol standing by.
Teammate, can you get out of my ass, please?
Cannon available.
That would be appreciated. this dude's playing like the same angles and everything that I'm trying to play. Get off it. I want to play these fucking spots. Let me play them. Alright, copycat, go away. Had enough of you. Get out. Had enough of your shit. Thank God I didn't shoot. Oh, really? Of course you wear an outfit that blends in with the fucking gas, you dick. Oh, man. It's frustrating as fuck. He's still sitting there with the tech. I'm not gonna go and fucking push him though. Ah, I should have chucked the trophy down. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna sit here because there's a teammate. Just care pack. I'll wait for him to spawn. There's someone else to claim it. Alright, fuck off. Where is he? Okay, that guy got the napalm. That's annoying. I should have just took it. I should have honestly just fucking taken it. Bastard! I can't kill that fuck. I can't kill this fucking shithead. It's annoying me. I want him dead.
Hostile care package inbound.
Sit down.
Hostile artillery targeting X. Artillery inbound.
Dude. Attack 9's outdoing the fucking XM4 at long range. Or mid to long. Are you serious? I hope that was just me having shit aim. Genuinely hope that was just me being shit.
Excellent job, BND. Exfil teams
Excellent job, everyone. That's a win. Eyes on target. Killed him. Sentry turrets up.
Okay. Okay, maybe I did better than I thought. Typo, my bad, but point is you saw the stats, you know, you're good and capable. You're letting your expectations get the better of you, but you have to be able to bounce back from your negativity and prove that you have those stats for a reason. If only it was easy. If only it was fucking easy, because even though I had a good game then, it's not going to shake it off. I don't know what it is, but it's just really hard for me to fucking get rid of negativity, or at least... if I continue to play a game anyway, it's so hard. And I've only had to stream up for probably an hour at this point. I don't know how long I've been live. I think it's been an hour. But I don't want to have short streams. That's the thing, I don't want to have short streams. I'm not staying in this one because I can tell it's going to be a camp fest. But I guess this is the flip of the coin. I guess that's the term I'll be using for a good chunk now. Is yesterday compared to today. Yesterday when I streamed Splitgate, I felt good. Like, even with losses, I felt good. Like, sure, it might have been because of, like, I got raided and got some followers and stuff and had a, I guess I would consider a successful stream. But I was playing well and I was rather enjoying my play. Like, how I was playing and everything. Like, I was... Who the fuck votes Armada Strike over Miami Strike? Honestly, who? I need to talk with their parents about their life decisions. Not the parents' life decisions, the kids' life decisions. Wait, come on, stay on Miami for the love of fuck. Thank God. If we got Armada, I was not going to be happy. And then today. Like, not... I don't know. Just haven't been, you know... I feel like when it comes to COD, I haven't been playing the best of my ability. Overwatch, I wouldn't know. I haven't played that in a while. Which I should get back into the swing of that, honestly. Because I fucking love Overwatch, but I guess I'm not overly consistent when it comes to playing it. Especially when... I feel like people in my friendship group don't really... They don't really care about the game right now. And Overwatch it's tough to play on your own, so... I know they would play it if, like, someone else is, but... I don't know. It's a teammate, righto. Holy fuck! I should... Look at you. Ah. I mean, I was probably dead there anyway because I had no bullets. Dude! I seriously fucking respawned into the same dude that killed me and his line of sight. Wow. That's great.
Cruise missile ready for launch.
You're falling behind.
Uh...
Kids outside CEP.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. We have pulled ahead.
Gas mine set.
We are losing the advantage.
Ah, fuck it.
We are taking control. Sitrep, napalm strike inbound. We are falling behind.
Okay, so there's... No, there's an APK, dude.
Enemy care package above. Enemy spy plane inbound. We are in the lead.
Flight safe.
As soon as I look away! Every time! I'm fucked here either way, I think. Yep!
Patrol inbound.
Oh my god, you fucking... Ugh. Okay.
Sitrep, enemy attack helicopter above. Keep applying pressure. We're ahead. 1 minute. 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 1 minute.
Good win. Honestly, probably should have been an L. Considering they had an attack chopper and shit. Slums or Express? Huh. I don't know which one I want. Also, I'm getting Slums. I'd honestly love to see you play free-for-all. Would you try it? Probably not this stream, considering the state of mind that I'm in. Like, I'd probably try and do like a free-for-all and then rage quit. So, and I don't think you would want to see that. So, not now. I don't know when. I haven't played free-for-all pubs. I don't know when the last... I think it was probably Black Ops 3 on PS3 was the last game. And it was probably the only game I willingly did it for pubs. And it was literally just for cameras.
Secretariat are watching. Пусть они гордятся вами.
Can I just not get spammed by nades everywhere I fucking go? Holy shit. Can I actually run around for a second? Like, damn. I feel like I don't get the fucking chance to breathe. Oh my god, dude. What? Fuck's sake. Okay, teammates, just fucking pin me to the van, why don't you?
We've pulled ahead.
Come the fuck on, man.
Check your targets.
Why did I fucking do that, dude?
We're losing this fight. Hostile spy plane established
One
overhead.
of your trophy systems has been destroyed.
Oh my god, dude.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Well, I guess this is gonna be a short stream. I just can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I mean, I guess mentally I'm not as bad as I was the last time I tried streaming this game, but I just can't handle this. I don't know when I'll stream next. I can't even talk. I'm just gonna end it. Bye.